Good morning, everyone, and welcome to What's New Wednesday at Kimberbell. Hello, hello. My name is Kim Christopherson, and of course, it's Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. And if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, you're watching What's New Wednesday. But if you're listening in on the podcast, you are listening to Machine Embroidery with Kimberbell. I am so excited about today's episode. There's a lot of fun stuff to be talked about, all about machine embroidery and the Bella box and you name it. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. Plus, I have two special guests to introduce you to today. I think you're going to love chatting with them. So who do we have here with me this morning? Looks like Dawn from rainy Wisconsin. Dawn, you were here bright and early. Hi, Donna from Estero, Florida, and Jennifer from Michigan. Hi, Kathy from Florida and Valerie from Rochester, New York. Good morning, Yvette from West Chicago and Kathy from Southern California. Good morning, my friend Heidi from Snohomish, Washington. Lana, good morning from Canada. Marianne from Colorado. Pat from Michigan. And the list goes on. Okay, well, I hope you had a chance to join me last week for What's New Wednesday. I just got back from an industry trade show that was held in Vegas, and I got to do What's New Wednesday from the trade show booth. I got to introduce you to a few of my Kimberbell colleagues, and we talked all about the new stuff coming out from Kimberbell. So if you didn't have a chance to watch that last week, it's still available to watch and to listen to. We'd love for you to take a look when you get a chance. I'm going to be, I talked about the brand new quilt Falling for Autumn that is coming this summer. It's pretty exciting. Did I mention there's scratch and sniff candles on there? Yes, there's a fabric block with scratch and sniff candles that truly smell like the scents they are, plumberry and harvest and you name it. Harvest chai, I think, is the one. Pumpkin, spice. Oh my goodness, you guys. You got to see it to believe it. We talked about it last week on What's New Wednesday. We talked about digital dealer exclusives, all kinds of really fun stuff coming soon to a store near you or on your favorite quilt shop online. All right, so check that out. Of course, because the last few weeks have been a little different for What's New Wednesday, I missed a few times or a few opportunities to talk about some new background quilting designs. And we have some cute ones, guys. If you head on over to kimberbell.com, click on products, then background quilting designs, you're going to see some pretty phenomenal designs ready to go for you. Here's what was just listed just in the last couple of weeks. Today, look at this geometric design. Don't you love that? That, of course, is one of our perfect for block by block quilting. It is just something that can be used for anything. Am I right? I absolutely love that design. This one, we've got some new borders for you ready to go. And that border is just stunning. Again, I like the basics. I like something that can be used all year long. That's one of them, including this brand new all over clear blue tile design. I believe this might have been in the Perfectly Pieced. We always list it on the website if it's already been part of the Perfectly Pieced subscription box that so many of you have been a part of. But if you didn't get that, that's available to everyone now. And again, just a great universal design for anything. But can I show you my very favorite that just came out, I think about 2 weeks ago? You guys are going to lose your minds. How many of you love bumblebees and you love just, summer, springtime? Are you ready for the warmer weather? This is going to get you in the mood. Check this stunning design out. I absolutely love it. Isn't it gorgeous? You got the bumblebees, you got the flowers, you got the honeycomb. It's perfect for clear blue tile quilting or block by block quilting because you're going to get both in all the sizes. Awesome. Of course, if you support a shop out there that have affiliate links for the Kimberbell quilting, please click through their link first, and then you'll find all the quilting designs for all the backgrounds that you could ever want, wish, need. You name it, it's there. Pretty fun stuff coming out from Background Quilting, don't you think? So excited. All right. Now, speaking of something that is all the rage right now with Kimberbell, with shops, with you guys on the Bellas and Fellas page, that is our brand new digital dealer exclusive project for this month. Let's take a look at just a little short reel about that, and then we're going to go into Show and Tell, because that is what you guys are making right now, and you are killing it. Let's take a look at the little reel. Of course, it's the Fresh Flowers cart, right? It's the design that everyone is just knocking it out of the park with the projects you are making with that design. As you saw in the little reel, we put it in a frame. We thought that was cute, right? Oh, you guys just took it up 10 notches on the Bellas and Fellas because you've used it in so many different ways. Of course, this is part of the Digital Dealer Exclusives program that shops are part of, and they are offering these as clubs, as classes. They're doing all kinds of really cool projects with it, and you guys are making them. I mean, the inspiration is there. I've been totally inspired. Let's do a little bit of Show and Tell, and we're featuring the Fresh Flowers digital dealer exclusives. Here we go. Are you ready to see what you guys are making? Are you ready to be inspired? Holy moly, watch out. Let's take a look here. I mean, I don't even know where to start, folks. There are so many fun ideas. Okay, here we go. Vicky, she says, this one is for me. She put it on a mug rug. I love how people are taking a look at this design and saying, well, I could frame it and it would be really cute, because it would. But look how cute it is on a Kimberbell mug rug. Great idea, Vicky. Let's take a look at this one. Adeline, she says, inspired by a project in spring showers, I found the perfect ribbon. Okay, yes, you did. That ribbon matches your fabric on that cart perfectly. But don't you love the background quilting she used with the bumblebees? I believe that came from the spring showers projects. And then she put the design on top of that bumblebee quilting, hooped it. So stinking cute, as I like to say. Let's take a look at Tanya. She says, so much fun to make. Love the DDE pattern this month. And of course, she used our bright yellow stripe and polka dot tea towels, made a great little duo there with another design from one of our, let's see, what was that from? I believe that was from, boy, someone's going to tell me. I know you will out there. I believe that is from one of our applique designs for flowers, obviously. Okay, someone's gonna remember what that's from. But boy, the two of those designs together, good idea there. Okay, Chris. Okay, this was kind of cool. She said, I made the Fresh Flowers DDE into a card and insert it into a folding glass frame. The frame is clear glass with dry daisies and ferns inside the front glass panes. It was beautiful for my mother's 100th birthday this week. She is amazing. Well, you are too, Chris. Let's take a closer look at what she did here. Isn't that a brilliant, most clever idea? She put it in a folding frame, but watch this next picture. Look at that. It opens up and it's the card itself. Wow, I'm sure she was just thrilled. So, you know, it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's a beautiful card for that 100th birthday. Congratulations on that milestone, Chris's mom. And also something that she can decorate her home with beyond the birthday. Oh, many more years, happy years to you, to Chris's mom. All righty, here we go. Leanne says, did the DDE for April. She enlarged it to fit a 22-inch pillow. She loves how it turned out. Oh, I do too, Leanne. And I haven't seen a whole lot of them in red. I absolutely love it. It's stunning. What's fun is to see how people have changed up the colors, and it just gives it a whole nother look. All right, Tracy, she says, I love the new DDE. She got creative on this one. Yes, you did, Tracy. She tried gold metallic on the cart and she loves it. Well, I love it too. Let's take a closer look at those ones. She put it on one of our buttons, always in season background designs. That's a fun idea, and then hung it there from the frame. And then she also framed another one and added it to her welcome sign. I just love it. Way to go. Okay, Beth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've seen a few of these where you used the base, the pieced base from Buttons Always in Season, and then added the little flower cart. I love it. So here, let me go back. This was Bess, yes. And you see the words fresh flowers on the cart as designed. And then you've got Jamie who moved the word fresh flowers up to the top, added a little bit of grass. So cute. And don't you love the cork she used on the cart itself? Absolutely love it. Way to go, guys. All right, this one, Tracy says she loves this month's DDE, and I loved how you added the words, happiness is smelling the flowers. That's perfect. And then she framed it with a green border. It's just awesome. And one more here, or a couple more. We've got Pam. She says that she made this into a small pillow. She added a little mylar to the top of the cart, and she used leftover fabric from Oh So Delightful as the border. Oh, that could not be cuter. That fabric is perfect to work with that design. Thank you, Pam, for sharing that. And then this one just blew me away. I think it did for all of you too. I saw lots of comments. Diane, she says she loves this design, the flower cart. She used it on so many tea towels. And then she combined the small hoop project from Spoonful of Sunshine and the flower cart to make the welcome sign for the front door. Okay, so Spoonful of Sunshine is one of our Kimberbell events being held right now. And Diane, you took that design and said, wait a minute, I can add the flower cart to that. And then as I'm looking at the flowers and the leaves, yes, they come, well, the leaves come from the event, but the flowers, correct me if I'm wrong, Diane, but I think those come from spring showers. Just awesome. And they're all done on your embroidery machine. And look, let's take a closer look because the colors are stunning on there. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the background quilting done with Kimberbell. Quilting files, Diane, it's just perfect in every way. Hey, thanks for sharing those for all of us to be inspired by. Please keep posting those at the Kimberbellas and Fellas Facebook page because it just helps us all to see it in a little different light, right? If you're still looking for that design, you can find it through a quilt shop, exclusively through them, who is participating in our program called Digital Dealer Exclusives. It is this month's design, and boy, is it cute, isn't it? Thanks, everyone, for doing that. And keep posting your pictures because we love it. All right. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the Bella box. The Bella box, it's being sent as we speak, I believe. In fact, I grabbed a picture of them packing these boxes and putting them on the trailer. Look at that. That's a whole lot of boxes going out, a whole lot of beautiful orange that's going out into the world right now. I mean, we've got people buying it through US and beyond. And that is a whole lot of fun to talk about. We do it twice a year. And I am so excited to bring on two really special people to me and to the Me Time team, Tori and Erin. Welcome, Tori and Erin, everyone.
Hi.
You know them, you love them. Well, hopefully a whole lot of you know them because they do some really great things through the Me Time program. And I just couldn't be more excited to bring them on. Go ahead and tell us, the two of you, what is it that you do on the Me Time team?
Want me to start?
Yeah.
Okay. So on the Me Time team, Tori and I both work in marketing, and I work a little bit in product management also.
Yeah.
And we love creating these projects. And what we love about Me Time is that we send them right to your doorstep. You don't have to go gather all the little pieces. They just come right to you so that you can open up your package and start creating as soon as you're ready.
It's like this special treat. You're treating yourself, right? With this kind of thing. Before we go into all the details, though, I have to give you guys a little glimpse into what kind of cool moms these two really are. Because on a little personal note, I'm a little jealous. I think my kids are too. These two took their daughters to see someone special recently. Who did you go and see?
We went and saw Taylor Swift in Las Vegas a couple weeks ago.
Did she?
We didn't go together. I went and took my girls, and she went and took her daughter.
I think you went on Friday, and then I went on the Saturday. But
same.
We went down to Vegas.
Tell me she sung "I Don't Know About You, but I'm Feeling 22."
She did.
You guys, I'm so jealous.
I don't think I have ever or will ever see a show like that.
Yeah.
Where you know all the songs.
The magnitude of the production was just mind-blowing. It really was.
You know, our kids
over the top.
You know, obviously love it and want to see it, but hello.
It's pretty good.
As mamas.
3 hours though. It was long.
It was long. Well, that's how I justified it to my husband. I'm doing this for my daughter.
Yes.
But I gotta take her.
That's right. But really, I want to see Taylor Swift.
Right. And she was cute. Her outfits were amazing. Very thought through. Just she does a really good job.
Everything. Oh my gosh. Well, I know a lot of you mamas out there love her too. I mean, you know, I'm just going to be loud and proud. I love T Swift. But enough about T Swift. We're here to talk about the Bella box. You're probably wondering, what does that have to do with anything, Kim? But you know, it's kind of fun to show off these mamas out there that work so hard. Besides being a mom, they work so hard on projects like this. And of course, as we're talking today, the Bella box.
Yeah.
Tell us in a nutshell, what is the Bella box and how does one, how often does it come out? How does one subscribe? All the things. And then we're going to get into the one that's being sent right now.
Now, today.
Yeah.
Oh, if you've been a Kimberbell fan for very long, then you are familiar with the Bella box.
Yeah.
This is the box that went out is the 8th Bella box.
Oh my goodness.
You're getting really close.
8?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're getting really close to that big number 10.
Awesome.
Big things in store. But so then when we started Me Time, we realized people were having frustrations with logging on the website, making sure they got a box. So we wanted to make it as easy as possible for them to get a Bella box. So we moved it under the subscription model. So those that are signed up are guaranteed a box, whether or not they want it every 6 months.
Okay, I love that.
Get in line. You don't have to wait on the website to sign up and hope you get a box. If you subscribe,
you're not trying to buy Taylor Swift tickets, is what you're saying.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we won't tell you how long we waited to get those.
Right. But yeah, that's the beauty of subscribing to the Bella box, is because if you subscribe, you're guaranteed to be on that list that will get one every time it's released, correct?
Yep. And we do a preview the full week before they even bill and ship, so that you have an entire week to decide if the box is for you or if it isn't. But we hope that it always is.
And that's the nice thing. It's totally risk-free. You can sign up. There's no cost to sign up. You can cancel anytime without any penalty, and you can skip a box. So there's really no risk.
There's no risk.
It's a lot of fun, and you get that present to yourself delivered to your door. And I think everyone loves it.
And one fun thing that we try to do with every Bella box is throw in a fun new blank or some new techniques. And then also we do give you tutorials to help you along the way. So for this box, we picked 3 specific projects we felt were either new or showed a different technique. And we walk you through everything, how to do it.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Full tutorials are live on YouTube right now. So
really?
Yeah.
Okay, because I've been sitting on my box this
Uh-huh.
week because I promised Tori I would not open it until today.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm glad to know that there's some YouTube tutorials. Thank you.
Yeah.
That is
And something to
fantastic.
clarify, just for people who don't know, when you subscribe to the Bella Box or any other Me Time subscription, right away you get those digital files delivered to you. So you may
Mhm.
wait a couple days for the box, but you'll get the files right away. So you can start on some of the bonus projects or other projects as soon as you want, like immediately.
Yeah, which for this Bella Box, we build on Saturday, but by Saturday evening, people didn't have their boxes yet. But you believe on our Me Time community page, they were already posting
Yeah.
stitch outs they had done. So it was so fun to already see the designs.
I saw that.
Yes.
You are fast. I had the best of intentions, guys. I did get the files, like you said, when it was built, and so I went right out and got me some balsa wood because I wanted to try something even beyond what was in the box. I mean, there's plenty of projects in the box itself, and I can't wait to show them to you. But I was like, oh, when those files come, I'm gonna try a little bit of balsa wood. That'd be kind of
That's
fun,
fun.
right?
We want to see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you do it, show it to us.
Yeah, for sure. But beyond just that little extra project, within the box itself is everything you need to make these projects, right?
Yep.
All
That's
the fabric,
so fun.
embellishments.
And the thing people love, I don't know where I put it, is the instructions. You
Yeah.
get the full colored, amazing Kimberbell instructions where we walk you step by step of what to do. So you have this, you have tutorials, you have all the pieces. All you have to do is sit down and start stitching.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I love about these subscriptions too, through the Me Time Delivered, is that you can you have this box or this envelope arrive to your home. It's got all the stuff you need, and you just get right to it. Little bit of me time, right?
I don't know about you, but I feel like every time I sit down to a project, not a Me Time project, I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot that zipper, or I forgot that little fabric that I needed. And it's so frustrating when you're ready to sit down, right? You've got a little time carved out and you're ready to stitch, you're ready to create, and you can't. So that's kind of what we're going for, is that, if you're pressed for time and you need those, you need the limited amount of time, you're ready to go.
Yep.
Oh my
Everybody's busy. So we want to make it as easy as possible for you to be able to do something you enjoy when you have time for it.
Right.
At the end of a long day, you just need that little bit me time, right? And so you can just like open that package up and go, okay, I'm just going to do this little project today, or this little project. It's going to be so fun. Do you guys want to see what's in this box? Before I get into it, I'm going to show a little video to everyone so that you can see the theme of this box going out right now. It's called Fresh and Local.
Yeah.
Fresh and Local.
Fresh and Local. Let's take a look. You guys, that was so fun to watch. I love it. Now, I know you showed that preview, like you said, about a week ago, right? So that people could see it. But oh my goodness, wow, that gets me so excited. Are you ready? I'm ready. I gotta open it now. So this is the box that is being delivered to your door. Look how fun that is, and it's deep, and it's just full
There's
of
a lot
possibilities.
in it.
It's got a lot of fun stuff in it.
They're always so heavy, aren't they?
Yeah.
And our kitting team is superb.
Yeah,
They are amazing.
They make it
They
look
make sure it
beautiful.
all fits in.
Everything fits just right.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is fresh and local. There we go. And this is the top card when you open it, and then on the back you're going to see all the products that are in there. All right. So I think what I'll do is I'll just take these things out one at a time, and maybe you guys can show what the finished project looks like.
Mhm.
Okay.
Maybe I'll put up a picture or two. Okay. All right. So if you are looking for an event near you, a Kimberbell event, I love this card because this showcases our brand new Spoonful of Sunshine event. But on the back, you can learn how to log onto the website and find an event that you can take in person or even virtually, which is kind of cool. So thank you for that reminder. The instructions. Okay, this is the first time I've seen them here in print like this. They are gorgeous, like you just showed. Wow. You know,
The pictures in them are really cute.
You don't have to print them on your printer. They are just deep color, really crisp. Just open it right up and they're all there.
Every little step, if it's done, it's pictured, right? If there's anything you're going to do, we're going to walk you through every step of the way. Look at that. Okay, gorgeous. And of course, we all love that they're printed in full color. Awesome. You guys, I've been wanting one of these. Tell me about this.
So that is a silicone iron rest. And it comes in the Me Time signature color. And you can put your hot iron right on it and let it sit there without burning or scarring your table.
Dev, I think they tested it. They said, or was it you? And they said they literally put a hot iron on it for like 10 minutes and took it off and nothing happened.
Okay, I'm open. I gotta open. Open. You got to see the cute design on this too. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a fun take on, I think, an orange pill design, kind of the silicone. So,
oh my goodness, look at that.
Yeah.
That is specially made for Me Time with the cutest design on there. I love that. So tell them about something like this that they get in every Bella box, right? Or every Me Time subscription, right?
Yeah. So at least for Bella Box, what you get is 5 to 6 featured projects. You get a Notion and then everything you need minus stabilizer to complete those projects. Awesome. And then you get some extra bonus designs, usually about 6 bonus designs. Oh, and there's a pin.
There's a collectible pin, those enamel pins that are so cute.
And paper tape and all the blanks and embellishments you need.
I'm dying right now. I just saw the pin.
For
the first time.
In
person. Talk about that enamel pin, you guys. Look at that.
Yeah.
They are so fun. And that's actually based on some of the artwork from one of the things you make in the box. I don't know. Do we want to show that project right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So this project is called, because it's fresh and local, farm fresh. Who doesn't love a barn quilt?
Yeah.
So the project that you can make in the box is a barn quilt trivet. And so this is the design that is also on the pin.
Oh, well, of course. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
You've got velveteen, you've got fabric. Look at that quilting, and then turn it over because the fabric on the back is so cute.
That's in my box.
Yeah.
And the fun thing about this fabric was it was actually out of print. We had to, because we can order so much for Bella boxes, they reprinted this fabric. So we were able to get it specifically for the box. Okay,
look at the fabric, you guys. There's a charm pack in there and some additional fabrics for all the projects, right? I'm going to open this up to see that farm one. Oh,
and what is awesome about this project is the technique that we teach you how to do is to start your binding for this in the hoop, completely in
the front door.
And this is cool. Let's have a moment of silence here because this is amazing. I mean, I don't think I've seen anyone else do this before with machine embroidery, but our digitizers figured it out. So you make the binding, you attach it completely. Tori will show you. So this is how it comes out of
This
the
is how it
embroidery
comes out
machine.
of the embroidery machine, all done. You can
closer.
see.
You can see how it's all attached with the mitered corners. So then you just flip it around and tack it down on the back, either by hand or with a machine. But
Okay, people are losing it about the binding.
Right.
And it comes in 3 sizes.
So you have enough stuff in your box to make any one of these 3 sizes. There's a baby one.
I would imagine you probably make 2 of the little one. I'm not going to promise, but I would imagine.
Okay.
Another thing I want you to think about is you guys are so clever. You know how to take a file and use it. So now you actually have binding in the hoop for 3 sizes. So imagine that you could take some other just little applique design and you're like, well, what am I going to do with this? Well, guess what? Pull these files up and bind it.
You guys, my mind is like going like crazy right now thinking of the possibilities. And it looks like everyone else did too. Can you see these comments coming through?
Yeah.
The fact that binding can be done in the hoop, I've never seen it.
So
I have never seen that.
Corners, you know, it miters these corners, it walks you through it, and it's really, really
they
cool.
are perfect.
Oh my gosh. That's the hardest part, I think, is getting those mitered corners just right. Wow. Okay. I see a lot of people.
Everyone loves it. That's so cool.
That is awesome.
Binding in the hoop. I mean, they're losing it. And I understand. I am too. I had heard that you guys were going to try that. And I thought, it wouldn't surprise me if you figured it out. But I was still surprised that you figured it out because that's cool.
Yeah.
And this is one of the projects we did a video tutorial on. And so it is painstakingly detailed how it shows you on the tutorial how to attach it. We don't skip any steps or, rush through it. It shows you every single little part, which actually teaches you how to miter corners too. It's actually showing you how to do it if you were to do it on your own.
Wow.
So again, this is a new skill that we love to teach people who've maybe never bound anything, and especially
scared to do it. It's a little
right. Kathy says, very exciting. Binding in the hoop. No words for the joy this will bring.
Yes.
I can't wait to try that. You guys, that's cool. That's really cool. That's what I love about the Bella Box too, is that you guys are constantly trying to come up with new, innovative, creative ways of doing the ordinary, right? And sometimes it's just painstakingly ordinary, right? So if we can do it in the hoop, we're all over that, aren't we? Okay, so we've got fabrics. We've got, oh my goodness, this is a whole lot of embellishments. Okay, you've got the embellishment kit in here. It looks like, oh my gosh, there's are those wood buttons?
Yep.
Some wood buttons and some twine and velveteen, you name it. There's lots of stuff in that bag.
A lot of stuff.
So a fun project that goes with, I see you have the felt. So this is the Kimberbell graham cracker felt, newer color. And so in the box, you get a 12 by 24 piece. So if you cut that in half, you can make 2 of these bouquet gift wraps.
Yeah, do you have a picture of that, Kim? Because this one, it helps to see the picture.
This one's cute. It's cuter with the flowers in it.
Yeah.
Let me pull up a picture because yes, that's going to be important to see.
And if you do make one to keep for yourself, nobody will judge you.
There's that cute wooden button. It's got, let me go up close. It's a little gingham, pale pink and wood, but you have a few to choose from.
Wow. Oh, here we go. Take a look at this. Wow. That is beautiful.
Wouldn't that just brighten someone's day so much if you showed up with this gorgeous bouquet and this amazing wrap around
it? You grab the bouquet from the grocery store, right? And you wrap this around it, and now it looks just like so personal, so thoughtful to give as a gift.
Oh yeah. And then the technique on that, it looks like cut work. Am I right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. So again, you're learning new methods of doing things, but you're also learning new techniques. And if you've ever wanted to try cut work, this is the perfect project to try it on, right?
Yeah. And we do have a tutorial for this as well. So if you've never done cut work, then this would be a great project to start with.
Now I'm looking at another picture. that is part of the box, and this would be perfect to go with that bouquet holder. Let's take a look at this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Look at that,
That
those
was so fun.
tags.
Yeah. So
You
you
grow,
got
girl.
embroidery leather, which there's some new colors that aren't regular colors for Kimberbell, and you get the twine too.
Look at that. I love that. This'll be the best day ever. I'm rooting for you, and you grow, girl. Okay, those are stinking cute.
Well, and we love a good pun. So
But I love I'm rooting for you, right? If you give flowers to someone, whether they're not feeling well or they need a pick me up, going through a hard time, it's such a great little message.
Or they're graduating, or they just finished a play, you know, and you want to give them flowers. I'm rooting for you. Or like you said, going through a difficult time, like I'm in your corner. I'm rooting for you. It's just that extra little personal touch, isn't it?
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome. Of course, we love our paper tape, right? You got to have that. Can never have enough of that.
No, I ran out the other day and I couldn't even finish my project.
Don't know what to do if you can't tape everything down.
Yeah. Okay, we're done.
Erin, you know where to get that, right?
I do. But you know, my me time is late at night because I got kids. So I've got to have everything there or it's over.
Exactly. You're not a kidding. Okay, tell us about this garden flag, and I'm going to pull up a picture.
Okay. So this is a garden flag blank that we
pull it out so you can
developed specifically for the Bella box. And what is nice about it is it comes already finished on the edge.
Okay.
Ready for you to flow into your hoop and stitch on. And then all you have to do is when you're done with your design is just stitch across the top and you're ready to hang it.
Oh, I love that. Does it say love grows here? I love that.
And so you have a fun little piece of twine that you put on here. There is a little bit of fringe work on here as well.
Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing right there?
Yep.
Tell these guys about that.
So this is chenillet, and what it is an embellishment that's cut on the bias so that when you sew it, so they just took, when they were done with their design, they just top stitched this on their sewing machine. And then you just, with your fingers, you can get it wet, but you don't have to. You can kind of just play with it and it will do the chenille look without fraying or leaving extra threads anywhere.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
The company that makes it. And they get enough to do a little more, right?
So you actually get 4 different colors in the box. So you can do whatever colors you want on this. Or our team upstairs had an idea. If you wanted to make 2 garden flags out of this one blank, you could actually cut this in half and do something else on the back.
Yeah.
And have 2 different things, and you'd still have enough chenillet that you would have.
Yeah, you could do 2.
That's a really good idea.
So you can use this design on it, but you'll see there's another design that would go really cute on here too.
One of our bonus designs. So.
Oh, well, yeah, but we're going to talk bonus designs because you probably saw them in the video, but that's a big deal here at Kimberbell and Me Time is the bonuses that come with it. So we'll definitely talk about that. Okay, how fun is this? I know this. Let me undo it. Okay, you get the wood frame, but you get everything you need. And talk about this mesh.
Yeah, so we have seen something that's really popular right now with machine embroidery is stitching on screens. Yes. And unlike the home improvement screens that you get from your local stores, we thought instead of having it be kind of that gray, dingy color, we wanted to do a fun color. So we actually got some sky blue is what we're calling it, embroidery mesh, and we've tested it. It won't gunk up your machines at all by stitching on it. And again, this is something we've done a tutorial for. So if you aren't sure where to begin with embroidery mesh, but you've seen it and wanted to try it, we'll walk you through it. But this is the project you make with it.
I love that. That is so fun.
And you don't have to go find the frame.
Yeah,
the frame.
It's right here.
Perfectly. You don't have to worry about it.
It is right here in the box. I can't believe you guys fit that in.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. And you actually, if you wanted to do this design or another design,
Oh, yeah.
I learned this by watching the tutorials while we were developing this. You actually use an orange pop ruler to kind of help square up your design, get it ready, and it just is like the perfect size for the frame.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Gotta love that.
This design would go on the garden flag too.
Oh yeah, that would be cute.
That would be cute.
It would fit
Oh
just
my
right.
goodness. But again, knowing the technique now, learning it through the Bella box, you could do anything on that mesh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is awesome.
And this
Okay.
has velveteen, this has
Yeah.
leather, this has
Yeah.
regular fabric. So,
Ooh, so you're using all kinds of textures and different materials.
Mhm.
You guys, you've thought of everything.
It's a really cute
Yeah.
project.
This is one of people's favorites. And I think they've seen sewing on mesh, but it's just a little intimidating. Oh,
Yeah.
did I buy the right kind? Am I doing it right? And that's why it's nice to do it through the Bella box and
Yeah.
with a full tutorial. No worries. You don't need
I
to be
love it.
stressed.
Yep,
I
we
love
got
it.
It's going to work out.
We will walk you through. We're in this together, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I love that light blue color. You can see it best in the roll when you hold it up. That
Yes.
is light blue. You know, when you see it
Mhm.
here, you can't quite tell.
Yeah,
It's
it's all rolled up, so yeah, you can see the color a little bit more intense, but oh my
And it would be
gosh.
fun with multiple other designs or
Mhm.
even any of our bonus designs would be really
Yeah.
cute on
And
it.
I do want to say, so with Me Time, if you subscribe to Me Time, we also have a Me Time store where
Yes.
we sell past boxes if they're available. We
Mhm.
sell these extras. So we have extra frames. We have extra sky blue mesh. We have
Mhm.
extra garden flags. So when you subscribe to the Bella box, and you can only shop in the Me Time store as a subscriber, then you can get all of those extras.
That's
And they're
awesome.
really reasonably priced. You can also
Mhm.
pick up stabilizer if you need stabilizer for your specific projects. Because we want it, the goal with Me Time is, again, we want to make sure it's easy and you can get everything you
Mhm.
need. You don't have to go hunting for them. So
Right. Right. No, that's convenience right there.
Yeah, it was really nice.
I love that. Okay. And then finally, okay.
this
I'm
is my
loving
favorite.
this color, you guys.
It is a great color.
Tell us about this. I'm going to pull it up on the screen here. Okay.
So, and
here
if
we
you
go.
saw, I don't know how many people would have watched the live unboxing, but we actually brought the graphic artist that did a lot of these designs
Mhm.
on the show.
Yeah, Janessa.
Her name's Janessa. She's darling, but she knocked this project out of the park. We had
Yeah.
envisioned some sort of produce, spelling out the word shop local, because who doesn't love to support local businesses in their area?
Right.
So how
love
fun
it.
is this to take to the farmer's market?
And it's kind of
Every
like in this khaki green color, would you
Yeah.
say?
And this is big, you guys. This is bigger. So you know that Kimberbell has a canvas tote that's a little smaller, and then they have the denim, which was bigger. This is bigger than that.
Mhm.
So this, you can get a lot of groceries or, you know, farmers market stuff in this bag. Fits a lot.
Talk about
Tori's head in it.
Yeah.
right. I'm going to open this up because I want them to see what sets Kimberbell blanks apart from just a normal tote, right?
Mhm.
And that is that the side seams are opened.
Yeah.
Which means you don't have to get out your
Unpicker.
picker, you know, and undo those. But they're also already serged. Do you see that? Look how
Mhm.
beautiful that is. So it comes open like this. Now you can just lay this on your hoop on the bed of your machine, stitch your design, and then you just put right sides together,
Mhm.
stitch up one stitch
straight
along
line.
each long side, and done.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is awesome. I
Yeah.
love the larger size too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the fun thing about this design is it actually comes in two sizes. So the one that I held up was the 8x12.
Okay.
And there's a cute 5x7 one that we put on a coordinated. This doesn't come in the box, but
Yeah.
The blank does.
The blank doesn't come,
but the
But
design does.
Yeah.
but the design
How
does.
cute. You can pay for your groceries
Yeah.
out of this.
There you go. Oh, hold that little zipper bag right up to the camera there. Oh my gosh, you have to see the detail
Yeah.
on that. How cute.
Mhm.
Okay, so that is again, this bag, but you put in an optional design that I absolutely have fallen in love
This
with.
is a favorite. Yeah.
I know.
because
Do
we
you
all
have
love-
the picture? Because my sample wandered away. Somebody stole it and from the Me Time team. They loved it so much. I don't know where it
Okay,
went.
we love our shops, don't we? Look at this
Mhm.
one. Shop local, but it has the sewing machine on there and the thread and the scissors and the rotary cutters. I love it.
Yep.
Yeah, as we were digitizing it, stitching it out, getting everything, every time somebody walked by, like they were just drawn to it. They
Yeah.
loved it
Yeah.
so much because you could sit there forever and just
Look
stare
at
at all the
all the little-
amazing
yeah.
details.
Oh my gosh. I also have the trivet here real quick
Oh,
that
yeah.
we didn't
Yeah.
show earlier.
And that
Wow.
picture's good because you can see how awesome the quilting is on
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah,
we
it's
give you a piece of
fantastic.
Insulbright batting for that trivet, so it
Oh!
actually can be functional. So that comes in the Bella box too. Yeah.
Of course.
Mhm.
Of course it does.
Right?
That is fantastic. Okay, let's look at let's see. The bonus projects.
Mm,
Okay.
Bonus designs, I should say.
Yeah.
So this is a fun way to use your frame or an extra frame. This is called the animal stack.
This has got to be the fastest stitch out you'll ever do too. And
Put
we're
that
talking-
right up
It
to the screen there. Look at the fun floral detail on that.
And it's
I
fun.
love
And we
that.
saw someone on our community page did these flowers in a variegated thread,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it was darling.
Ooh, that would be cute. I'm gonna have to go take a look. That's on Facebook, everyone. Me Time Community. Is that what it's called?
Yes,
Yes,
Me Time
that's what it's
Time
called.
Community. Okay. I love that design.
And then 3 more fun designs we have. And these tea towels, have been getting a lot of questions. People love these tea towels. Unfortunately, they're not in the box
They're not in the box.
or the store.
Yeah.
But this is farm fresh bacon. And the fun thing was you have these accents that we matched to whatever this accent was on the tea
Yeah.
towel. So this is farm fresh bacon,
Okay.
farm
Put
fresh
that
milk,
right up. There we go. Oh my goodness.
and
That is
farm
so
fresh
cute.
eggs.
Imagine you could do, okay, let's think about that binding again. You could do a series for your kitchen
Oh,
of
that
these
would be
3
so
in a row.
cute.
So applique, bind with the binding, and
Yep.
you can set them up like a series of 3, or get a couple more frames, put them in the little wooden frame because they'll fit in that.
Oh my gosh.
Use whatever kind of fabric you want. I mean, you could have a blast with these designs.
And these actually, so these were the stitching only version, but they actually have applique. So if you want
Oh,
to applique,
nice. So you have options.
Yep.
mhm.
So then
Oh
you
my
can use a
gosh.
really bright patterned fabric on the background, and
Mhm.
then go ahead and put a solid here.
Yeah.
Use all your favorite fabrics.
Mhm.
You know, even those as silhouettes and taking off the words, if you just wanted to put a really fun, like floral fabric there,
Oh,
as a
that would be
little
cute.
chicken,
Just have the silhouette.
that would be so cute.
Yeah,
Mhm.
really,
Okay,
really.
I love it.
So you have
Wow.
those designs. Another fun design is we put this
Yeah.
on an apron. It's kind of wrinkly, but it's a barn. Has a
Mhm.
cute barn quilt on the barn, and then
Oh
some
my
flowers
gosh.
that kind of match
Hey,
the other
bring it
projects.
up real close. That barn quilt is just cute.
And
Wow.
this would be cute on the garden flag too, or in the
Yes.
frame,
Uh-huh.
or on the mesh screen. I mean,
Everything is interchangeable.
it is. It all fits, and then the style of it all kind of fits too.
Yeah, you guys have really thought of everything. I'm so grateful for the work you do over there at Me Time Delivered. I'm going to put up your website here.
We
so
got
that
one
they
more
can-
bonus.
Oh yeah,
design.
there's one more bonus
Oh,
design.
another one.
Usually we have 6 bonus designs, but we kind of had a lot of fun ideas. So this
Mhm.
box gets 7.
Okay. Oh, I love that.
So this
Like
is
a
kind of
bread
like a bread
basket.
basket. It's got your cheese and your bread, your fresh flowers,
It's your little.
and then a fun
Oh,
little you can
functional.
pick
Yes.
fabric accent.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cute to actually line a bread basket with
Yeah.
that.
Or just wrap a
on
loaf
the
of bread,
corner.
wrap it up with it, and
So we
tie it
just-
with twine. Just
Yeah,
so
so this
cute.
is just on a Kimberbell tea towel. We just did it
Yeah.
on the corner.
Mhm. And
And
we'll
then
sell
you
these at
do-
the Me Time store.
uh-huh.
These stripes and checks tea towels, so you can get those.
Wow. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people asking,
Okay.
how can we still get this particular box? Is it possible? to
Yes.
get this particular box? Because I know you sold out of subscriptions, right?
Yes.
But there's a waiting list. Tell us
Mhm.
about that.
Yep. So we understand not every box is for everybody 100%. So what we did was we sold out subscriptions so we could guarantee anybody who wanted a box would get one. And then after we processed all the orders on Monday and Tuesday morning, we actually opened up more subscription spots Tuesday.
So
Oh,
those are for the
good.
people who skipped, or I don't know, they dropped off the face of the earth. We don't know what happened to them.
Yeah.
But the idea is those people who subscribed, we promised them a box. So we had to wait
Yes.
until we went through the shipping process
Mhm.
and processing, payments and stuff to know how many we had extra. And now we know, and we've opened them back up for
Okay.
more subscription spots. So
Wow.
right now,
Wow.
metimedelivered.com and
check it out.
Mhm.
Speaking of metimedelivered.com, yes, the Bella Box is one of the subscriptions available. But if you love machine embroidery, if you love having things all curated with the perfect fabrics and the perfect embellishments and the designs themselves put together in a deliverable box, and we're going to talk about, you can mention something about that there's some options for digital as well. But there's other subscriptions that you guys offer that have different themes. I think it would be fun to show them what's over there at the MeTime website.
Okay.
yeah, let's do it.
Does that work? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let me share my screen here for a minute. And I'm going to have you guys talk to us a little bit about the other possibilities there, because guys, I'm subscribed to them all. Do I have time to do them all? Probably not. But when I do, when I have that little bit of time to carve out for some me time, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it really easily because of it all being curated for me. So I'm over here. Let's see. Let me scroll down here or scroll up. This is the metimedelivered.com website, machine embroidery delivered. And what, my goodness, you've laid it out so easily for us that you're going to get complete projects. You're going to have amazing instructions. Yes, you're going to be able to master your machine, and the subscriptions are flexible, which they mentioned a little bit earlier. So there are different subscriptions available. It looks like we've got Perfectly Pieced, which I know a lot of people on here have been a part of. We'll talk about that here in a minute. We also, or MeTime has Collectible Christmas. And then, of course, that is the new home of the Bella Box as well, since it is a subscription. So let's go over to Perfectly Pieced for a minute. I can just hover over here, and I want to learn more about it before I actually subscribe. Well, let's see what that's all about, guys. What am I looking at here?
Okay, so we try to be as straightforward as possible. If you were to subscribe right now, today, that box that says shipping now is what you would get today.
With the strawberry fabric?
Yes.
Mhm.
So you'd get the files immediately. We'd ship you your box. Yep.
Oh,
And you can just click through. Mhm.
oh my goodness. Okay.
And then we show you a
Oh,
preview.
there's the projects.
Okay,
Yeah.
so one sec, go back up.
Okay.
Then it says shipping May 1st. So we ship Perfectly Pieced the 1st of every month.
Okay.
So it's showing you what's coming next month. And if you click on that preview next box, will show you all the projects and the fabrics and everything. So there's no mystery. There's no secret.
Yeah.
You can see exactly what you're getting, and you can skip when you want and keep the boxes that you want.
Mhm.
Okay. I am so tempted to click on preview next box, but I'm going to make everyone click on it themselves.
Yeah.
Because I'm mean like that. I want you guys to head over to MeTime Delivered so that you can see what's shipping May 1st and all the goodies that are in it and the projects you're going to make. But right now, let's take a look at what's shipping now with that darling strawberry fabric.
Yeah.
I can just continue to scroll down. Tell me, I mean, these are projects that come in the box?
Yeah. So what happens with Perfectly Pieced is every month we send you a block. I think if you scroll down a little further, it'll show you the exact block. And it comes in 4 sizes, 2-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch. So we give you all the files for that. You can see there that we give you 2 kinds of quilting. We give you block by block quilting, which we customize for that block. It has been drawn for that block.
Wow.
And we have files that quilt it right there, right as you
Okay.
sew the block. So easy. We also have all over quilting, which is a full set quilting
right
bundle,
there.
just like you would get on Kimberbell. And you get all of that. Plus, you'll usually get some little, like you can see this month, you get a 1-inch border, summertime. And you
Okay.
just can keep repeating that and putting it on your projects.
Yeah. So
Oh my
like here,
gosh.
we used that summertime quilting as
That is
the
cute.
border.
Oh, let me show that
Oh,
here.
sorry.
No, you're good. I'm going to remove myself so we can see that.
Oh. I don't know where Kim went, but this is
We lost Kim.
this is the quilting that you get
Yeah.
this month, the 1-inch border.
And this, I don't know if you can tell the scale, but these are 2-inch blocks. So these are little itty bitty blocks. Did you even try and make one of those? Not on the embroidery machine?
Never.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even try. Those are 2 by 2-inch blocks.
And they are
so
perfect.
cute. Yep.
Wow, and they're perfect. Hey, if any of you have done machine embroidery piecing in the hoop with me time, chime in the comments and let us know, let everyone know what you think about that perfectly pieced subscription, because there are some awesome projects you can make.
Yeah. Yeah, so we give you 4. So in addition to those blocks and the quilting, we give you 4 projects with instructions. And so a pillow, a table topper, they're kind of to show what you can do, right? With blocks and how you can tumble them. And then we give you, then there's a unique project every month. And we base this off of what's it called again? What's the cute basket?
The Love Me Not.
The Loves Me Not basket.
So we kind of base this on that and did it with pieced blocks. So we give you the instructions on how to take the block and do something else with it besides just a quilt or a pillow or a table topper.
Now you also give them, because I got it, you've also give them like all the fabric requirements to make larger projects as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So if you want to make a baby quilt or a queen size quilt or whatever, we tell you how to take that block, how much fabric to buy, how to put it together, how many blocks you have to make. Yep. The whole thing. Okay.
So I'm noticing here that digital is $19 a month and physical is $49. Do you want to explain the difference there?
Yeah. You want to hit this one?
Yeah. So a digital just means you're getting the files and everything minus the physical product.
Yeah.
So that is why that is cheaper than the physical. With the
physical, you want to use your own fabrics.
Yep. So if you aren't a fan of the fabrics, we try to pick a lot of fun, different, unique fabrics every month. If the fabrics aren't for you, you can, and you're a doorstep subscriber, you could switch to a digital that month, still get the designs, and then go back to doorstep when the box feels like it fits you how you want. Because essentially what's neat about Me Time is you are building your machine embroidery library on our website. So we'll have your files for everything. And again, we talked about how awesome all the quilting files are that you get.
Yeah.
And they are very well thought out, drawn, and we have an amazing team, and they are amazing. So if you don't want to miss out on getting those patterns and files, that's a great option to do the digital. But then if you do the doorstep, you get the box every month. So that includes everything with digital, plus you're getting the fabric,
thread,
printed instructions. We know you love the printed instructions.
And then there's always a fun notion in there. Like
I really want to click on preview next box. But we're going to make everyone else do. But I will give you a hint. You can kind of see it in the background. There is a quilt block that so many of you have been asking for a very long time, right?
Yes. Let me see that fabric bundle. Yeah, so there's always an extra bonus in the box, and it might be a tool. It might be a notion that's used to make that bonus project. Like if we did a zipper pouch, which is coming up, you would get some zippers in it. So I just want to show you these fabric bundles. These are, let's see.
Hold on.
These are really, I just can't tell you how much thought and effort goes into creating these fabric bundles. And the hope is that we're creating combinations that you wouldn't really pick yourself. You wouldn't think, oh, that matches with that. But we really painstakingly
show that up a little.
Go through it. I should open it up so that you can try new things. Try a new fabric designer. So we have, Riley Blake and Figo and now I'm totally blanking. Art Gallery, Maywood, Moda. you name it. We're trying to get Michael Miller. We're trying to include all these designers. But it's fun to build your stash and to pick some designers maybe you wouldn't have chosen otherwise.
Well, and who does,
Yeah.
I mean, you make these as gifts for
Yeah.
people. And so you're always, you know, these color combinations may not be for you, but surely you probably know somebody who would love a gift made out of those.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so speaking of perfectly pieced, there's so much I want to talk about, you guys. Maybe I need to have you on for another episode. But
Yeah.
I just have to ask about your jacket there, because it's made with perfectly pieced blocks, right?
Right, how do I get up? Okay, so this is a jacket that we show you how to make. Oh, am I doing it right?
It's showing me my laptop. Can you see?
There you go.
Wiggling all over the place.
We'll just see what you can contort yourself into.
Anyway, so this is using the August block.
Yeah.
And we sell this pattern in the store, and we have a video and a blog post where we show you how to use the pattern with the blocks to make your own quilt jacket.
Erin has become known around the office as, what's the new coat that she's going to have on that first
I'm kind
jacket?
of hooked on them. I've already got my next one planned.
Well, you've made 2, and then didn't you actually make one with your daughter?
Yeah, and I made one with my daughter too. It
Yeah.
doesn't fit me, but maybe I'll take a picture of her in it and post it. And my other daughter, true, both my daughters, 2 of my daughters have made them.
That's
but
awesome.
anyway,
Will
It's
you
fun.
adopt me and make one with me?
yes, for sure.
I really want one.
Please.
So the nice
Awesome.
thing too is just like with Bella Box, you can, once you subscribe, you can go on the Me Time store, and you can buy past blocks. So I think with Perfectly Pieced, this
So
is
it's
my
not too
personal
late.
opinion, you don't ever really want to skip the digital, because you get such an amazing deal. You get the blocks, and you get the 2 kinds of quilting, and you get a full quilting bundle.
Yeah.
It's an amazing deal. And then
That
you
is.
keep those blocks, and you can mix and match them forever, you
Yeah.
know? And
that's a fun new thing we've kind of been doing. We've
Yeah.
been showing you how to mix and match
Yeah.
them to
calling
make
them,
these.
calling them perfect pairings.
I love it. I love it. Let's, before we end, I got to show Collectible Christmas,
Yeah.
because
Oh yeah.
you guys, like, when I say knock this out of the park, you did like triple home runs kind of thing on this one. We've got to take a look at it, because it's not too late to learn more about that and to subscribe to it. I get this one as well. And the one shipping now you see here is the Quilt Shop.
Because
Yep,
who
I
doesn't
got
love
it
their
right
quilt
here.
shop?
Oh my
Little quilt
gosh.
shop. Isn't that cute?
We love it. And then shipping May 10th is the boarding house. Awesome.
And this one's cute because the roof is fun.
It's tall. Yeah, the
It
roof
is.
cool. That
But these
angled
can
roof.
all be done in a 5x7 hoop, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's amazing. Look at that quilt shop, you guys. And they all light up.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at the light in the window of the quilt shop.
Uh-huh.
Look how cute that is.
Yeah. And if you've done some of these 3-dimensional houses before, we've done a few with Kimberbell projects. We have a different technique for this.
Yeah.
And it's
so much easier.
much easier for your hands to manipulate. Some turning and twisting, all those things were really hard. And so we spent months redesigning how we construct these. They're much more doable and easy and fast to accomplish. So
Michelle says Collectible Christmas is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. I couldn't agree with her more. It truly is. Let's take a look at the whole village here. You get one a month, and you get printed instructions, of course, with it, like you're seeing here. Sometimes there's a little bonus in there to add to your village, like this.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, look at this month, in addition to the printed instructions, the files, and all the fabrics and materials, you get a Collectible Christmas USB blank.
yeah.
You get some buttons so that you can put the button barn quilt on the quilt shop, and you get a little lamp post.
Oh,
so by the time
fun.
you're done with your year of Collectible Christmas, you're going to have this village to display.
This village that I'm showing.
This village and this Christmas, and it's so charming and beautiful, and just something that your family will just love to look at year after year after year. So
You got to see it all lit up. It's phenomenal.
It is beautiful.
Well, and what's fun too is we have started selling material only packs.
Yeah.
So if people want to make some as heirloom gifts for their kids or grandchildren, they can get extra supplies to make. So
Oh
you can
my
get
gosh.
extra lampposts. Everything you
Oh
get
my
in your kit,
Yeah.
minus the digital files, is in the materials only packs.
And
I
if
love-
you subscribe today, so we started in November, this village, right?
Yeah.
And it will go to this next November where we will just start a new collection. I can't wait to show you.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
But if you subscribe today, it's not too late because you can go back and buy the past boxes. In fact, we make it easy for you. Once you subscribe, we send you an email saying, do you want to buy these past boxes? Here they are. And so you can catch up. Don't think it's too late.
Wow. Yeah, it's not too late. I love that because, some of us, some people out there probably just heard this for the first time, or maybe they saw it a little bit before, but didn't quite understand it or something. So now it's not too late to get past ones. And now you can also subscribe for the future so that you're always guaranteed before they sell out, right?
And really, if you were, and this goes for the Bella Box too, if you were to go and buy all these materials, it would cost so much more than the price of the subscription. Think about the Bella Box. If you were to go and buy every little piece, the leather, the vinyl, the tassel, the whatever, the frame for a project, when we're giving you 5 complete projects, plus the files, plus the bonuses, it's a great deal. You get a lot of, and it's nice too to just have it ready.
Yeah.
Gift for someone,
Absolutely.
pull it out and make it.
So I asked these guys, I'm like, okay, we got, the Farm and Fresh look, or not Farm and Fresh, Fresh and Local Bella Box going out right now. Like they said, it's not too late to hopefully get one that has opened up, right? So check that out at metimedelivered.com. But I asked these guys, I said, can we please show them like some kind of sneak peek on the next Bella Box that comes out in 6 months?
Yep. So October 15th.
But they would want to subscribe now. Is that right? So that they're
if they see this sneak peek and absolutely love it, I would subscribe now so that you have dibs on this, because this next box is going to be a fun one.
Tell us the theme.
It's called Season of Gifting, and it's a Christmas theme.
Season of Gifting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, here it is. Oh! That's all they're going to get?
That's it.
That's it for now.
So mean.
Well, we were kind of thinking about, now what was the name of the Bella Box? I'm totally blanking. A few years ago for Christmas.
Handmade Holiday.
We just love that one, and we know you love that one.
Yeah.
So we kind of tried to follow the same ideas, that these are all little giftable projects.
Perfect.
So that you get this in October and you'll have, a bunch of projects to make for Christmas.
You won't even have to think about what you're giving people.
Yep.
So true. That's how that last Christmas Bella Box was for me too. I could think of someone for every project that was in it. And I know I've seen the projects you guys are working on this Christmas one. And again, it comes out in October, right? But I would get on the list now so that you are guaranteed to get one.
Yep.
No doubt about that. You're going to want it. You are. You're not.
It's really cute. It's a fun one.
Really cute. And really fun fabrics and extras and you name it. It's all packed in that awesome orange box, right?
Yep. It's coming with a super fun notion.
Oh yeah. Yeah. This one has some new stuff. The next one has some really.
I don't know what the notion is.
No. We'll tell you after. Or maybe we'll make you wait till you open your box.
Okay. There you go. Oh, well, everyone out there listening to this, if you love machine embroidery, if you love the idea of treating yourself to something special just for you, for your me time, if you love really unique and fun experiences with your embroidery machine and you want to learn more about what you can do on your embroidery machine, you've got to go to metimedelivered.com and see all the subscriptions that are available, what they entail, the cost, all of it. You got to check it out, you guys. This team, I'm so I'm so proud of this team. I am so grateful for the work, the hard work that goes on behind the scenes to make these things possible. They've got amazing digitizers and testers and concept creators, you know, and marketing and video and you name it, the shipping, all of it is working together for all of our benefits. Thank you, Erin and Tori, for what you guys do. You know, I want to give people a little incentive, shall we say, to go over to metimedelivered.com and see what captures their eye over there. What is one of the subscriptions or one of the specific projects within a subscription that has caught your eye after going over to metimedelivered.com? Head over there right now. And 2 people out there are going to win something pretty special from the MeTime team. And all you have to do is head over there, come back to this video and comment what was your favorite project or favorite idea, favorite subscription, whatever it may be, that you saw when you visited there. What are they going to win?
They're going to win a stabilizer bundle. So that will include some wash or sticky back wash away, some wash away topping, and lightweight mesh.
So these are stabilizers that we use in this new Bella box, this Fresh and Local Bella box. Yeah.
So they're the ones that you will need to complete all the projects.
Yeah.
Okay, and then they are also going to win some of the blanks. We'll send you an extra garden flag, an extra tote. We will send you an extra frame and
extra mesh.
An extra mesh.
And
and the felt.
All of it.
So all of those
extras.
Make extra projects. We'll bundle that with some stabilizer and send it your way. And we'll throw in an extra term pack.
The frame too.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm going to do the mesh and then the frame, and then I'm going to take the other frame and maybe do one of those bonus projects.
Exactly.
Yep. And we'll throw in some fabric.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Sold, right?
Nah.
Who doesn't love fabric? So you're getting all of the stabilizer, all of the extra
blanks and embellishments
and embellishments and fabric.
Yep.
2 people are going to win that. You guys are awesome. Okay, check them out. Go to metimedelivered.com. Once you're there and you find something that like really caught your eye, come back real quick and tell us in the show notes or in the comments on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you find this video. Let us know what caught your eye, and 2 people are going to win. This Friday, we will announce the winners over on the Kimberbell Facebook page. Now, we're all on Facebook. Tell us real quick where we can find you guys on Facebook.
We have 2 pages. So we have a MeTime Delivered business page.
Okay.
And that page is great, but where the fun happens is in our MeTime community page. And that's where we get to see where everybody, what their take is on designs or what projects they're completing. If they have any questions or any fun tips or anything, we're sharing those there.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. Join both of those places. Head over to metimedelivered.com. Thank you, Erin and Tori. Wow. This was so fun. I think we could talk for a few more hours, right?
Good. Have us back anytime.
Yes, we'll come back whenever.
Yeah.
We all love the same machine embroidery goodness, don't we? So fun. And you guys make it really easy for us to enjoy it. Thanks so much for being my big guest today, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kim.
Bye. Kim. How fun are they? How fun are these projects? I am so excited. I'm digging into this Bella box right after I close this broadcast. I can't wait to make so many things and a whole lot more. Thank you, Erin and Tori, for being my guest today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We did go a little bit over time, but there was just too many fun things to talk about, wasn't there? I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of What's New Wednesday and Machine Embroidery with Kimberbell. Until next Wednesday, have a great time. Have a great time sewing, doing what you love, and of course, experiencing the joy of creativity. Bye-bye, everyone.